What's up, everyone? So today we're going to do SAT math, and our topic will be inverse variation. Inverse variation. So in a previous video, I taught you guys direct variation. In this one, I'm going to teach you guys what inverse variation is. It's honestly, I'll tell you this, it's literally the opposite of direct variation. So let's go on to the next slide. Alright, so inverse variation. Alright, so inverse variation, it's an equation in the form of x times y is equal to k, or y is equal to k over x. Alright, but remember one thing, k cannot equal to 0. Alright, and again, this is an inverse variation, and the k value is equal to the constant of variation. Alright, let's go on to the next slide, and I'll show you guys a little basic example of how inverse variation actually works. Alright, so we have the problem. Suppose y varies inversely with x when y is equal to 7 when x is equal to 5. Find the equation for inverse variation. So let's write down our equation that we had in the previous slide. X times y is equal to k. So we're given y is equal to 7 and x is equal to 5. So 5 times 7 is equal to k. Therefore, k is equal to 35. And let's put this back into the inverse variation formula. We're trying to indirectly what we wanted to find the k value and then plug it into the formula. So we get 35 is equal to x times y, or y is equal to 35 over x. This is our inverse variation formula. So inverse variation is honestly pretty straightforward in my opinion. I just want to explain one key rule between the two that I will explain on the next slide. Alright, this is what I wanted to explain. So the first equation here is direct. The second here is inverse. So my main thing I wanted to go over, in direct variation, you will always notice a trend. As x increases, y will also increase. As x decreases, y will also decrease. Okay? That'll always be the case in direct. What means is whatever happens to x will always happen to y. Now in inverse, this is the opposite. If x increases, y will decrease. If x decreases, y will increase. So x and y work oppositely. So whatever happens to x, the opposite of that will happen to y. Right? So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and have a great day.